Hey guys, this is Mark from ShotKit. This is my review of the DJI Phantom 4 drone. I wanted to put together a series of video clips for you just so that you could get an idea of what's possible with this Phantom 4. I'm not a videographer, I don't have any skills with video whatsoever, but I wanted to just sling together a few clips, and they're all unedited. I haven't done anything with the files whatsoever. It's just the Phantom 4's flat color profiles, just to give you an idea of what's possible straight out of camera. Now, my review is focused on the Phantom 4 as a still photographer's tool, but obviously it's meant more for videographers, so I thought I'd just put together a few clips to give you an idea of what's possible with it. This is in Manly in Australia. I was standing, you can see that white building in the distance. I was standing there controlling the drone, just trying to get a smooth pan around that ship. It's quite difficult to control the drone and the camera at the same time if you're shooting video, but obviously for stills I can let the drone hover at any point and take a snap. I found that really easy to do. And again, flying over Manly, that's the ferry over there in the distance. The video quality is incredible. I was blown away by the 4K footage. I'm more interested in the Phantom 4 as a still photographer's tool, so you can have a look at the review on the site for my thoughts there. But as you can see, if you're a videographer, this is a no-brainer. The quality is just incredible, and you get this amazing cinematic feel to everything, just because it's so stable as well. No image stabilization has been applied to any of these clips. This is, like I said, straight out of camera. I love this bird's eye view that you can do very easily. You just flip the camera straight down and you get this kind of panning effect over a city that you see so often in movies, just setting the scene. This is how stable the drone is. It looks like a fixed shot, but it's actually hovering about 100 feet above the sea level there. And this is a swimming event that I do each morning here in Manly. I just wanted to show you the high ISO capabilities. This is only at ISO 400, so not really pushing it, but still a clean image for video. And then here is me testing out the active track feature. So this is a new thing on the Phantom 4. You basically draw a box around the thing that you wanted to follow. So I drew a box around myself here, and it's in quite a narrow alleyway. I just wanted to see how well the drone would avoid things. And then just to push it a little bit further. So I wouldn't advise anyone to do this, but I just thought I'd put the Phantom 4 to the test a bit by seeing if it would be able to follow me on my scooter. There's no one else involved in the filming of this, obviously, it's just me and the drone. Normally you'd have someone who would be in control of the drone, even though with the active track feature, in theory, you don't need to do anything. It's always good to have someone on standby just in case they need to override it manually, but here's me giving it a go on my own anyway. I've put the controller in my bike, but the drone is actually just following the active track subject, so the scooter in this case. And as you can see, it's doing a great job of keeping me centered in the frame here. So I'm not going very fast at all, but I keep slowing down, speeding up, and just seeing if the Phantom can keep me in the center of the frame, which it's doing a really good job at. The Phantom just adjusting its height and the camera angle and just giving this incredible cinematic quality to the footage. Straight out of camera, there's been no stabilization applied to this. It's phenomenal. You'll see here coming around the corner that there was a branch just jutting out, and the Phantom 4 just stops dead in its tracks and avoids a very costly mistake. So that object sensor is incredible. It can sense things that are solid, obviously like a wall, but also things like this, the branch that's you know, not see-through, but it's quite hard to notice, especially if you're traveling at speed. So the Phantom 4 just hovers there, waits for the user's next command because the active track has been cancelled. So I hope you enjoyed that very short review. The rest of it's on shotkit.com, so go and check it out.